It isn't an easy task. First of all, being a journalist, what your cameraman guy is doing here, I've done that. I do that to date. And as a journalist, I was always around, in and out of places. So once you're in prison, you find yourself confined. Now you don't have any other extra room to move around. So you don't have communication to the outside world, and that's the most important thing. You're like in a sort of a torture zone, mental torture zone, because of maybe what, maybe because of some ills or some crimes that you did. That is why when I got to sit down and collected myself, I said, okay, well, you can have entertainment, you can have the entertainment that you can do something positive with it to steer clear out of a life of crime, inspire a few people, and make them also get a life for themselves. So prison wasn't the best, especially in the first few days, but I gave it acceptance. The entertainment basically stands for Dola Entertainment. Now, these are basic idea that was born way back before I even joined college. I used to be a DJ, and I saw the essence and the beauty of music and the other side of life. So I decided to like have that idea so that I can move forward with it. So fast forward to 2017, the entertainment is now like almost 5 years alive, but say more than around 9 years in existence, 5 years alive. So the entertainment basically deals with entertainment matters, corporate events and sounds for weddings and stuff like that. Basically, we also do talent nurturing. Like you see, my crew. These are some of my crew. Uh, some of them, of course, they're not here because they've gone for some shows. So maybe when we get some shows like a corporate function in Mombasa, maybe in KICC, in Eldoret, across the country, these are the guys who go and spice up that event. They do comedy, they do dances, and I provide the sound. Well, I don't work with so many. Currently, I'm working with maybe in between 8 to 12, and most of them are personally known to me. The reason as to why I'm saying personally known to me is because the circumstances under which I met them among one thing. I'd say that we we met in prison, yeah, and prison life wasn't what you can expect. Everybody, anytime you go to prison, you come out, it's like you have a tag on your head. Hey, this guy is bad, this guy is bad. But when fast forward out of prison, there's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of positive work that can come out of a certain person or a certain individual. So these are some of the guys I met in prison. Through time in prison, I got to nurture some of their talents. Some of them they had the talent, so it wasn't a difficult thing sprucing them up. So when they did their time and they got out, we said, hey, we can team up. There are no jobs, there are no things like that, and we have to stay clear out of a life of crime and going back to prison. So you have to stay focused and you have to pay your rent. If you have a kid, he or she has to go to school, has to eat, and things like that. So the entertainment basically gave a roof to some of the dancers, some of the artists that you see here today. It came in like the word amen. They took it pronto. Yeah, they took it pronto. Because, having experienced life behind bars, it's not the best. And it's not the best, or it's not the easiest to try and bounce back from a life behind bars. So you find these things like guys avoiding to employ you. You find things like, so you have to think outside the box. you have to create a means of survival for yourself. So when I mooted the idea to them, I told them, hey guys, look, I'm into entertainment. I do weddings, I do corporate functions, and I do a lot of stuff. So some of these corporate events you find wanataka, they want like entertainment that is besides just sound and the DJ. So back in prison, they used to there's this there's this initiative that used to be back there. It used to run in Citizen TV Sakata. So they had a prison edition, and they used to mentor. So some of them are products of the Sakata prison edition, and through that they got mentored, and now they can live off it. You can do shows, and they can get to live off it. Well, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Acceptance is key. The stigma, I don't take it on my forehead because I'm positive about life. If ABCD happened, that's maybe the will of God, or that's how it was supposed to happen. But to take everything, put it behind your back, and move ahead. So that's the brand with which I'm trying to move forward. Yeah. Oh, you need love. You need love. You need love. You need acceptance. Um, you need you need a roof, and not basically a roof like a room like the one we are in. You need a roof totally complete with accommodation, such that when I say Dola is here, you come, you can accommodate me, you can do ABCD. If I'm looking for a job, you can give me a job, or come and keep a role, you can do that. But you find that with the stigma that you were talking about, at times it is not easy. So when you follow that stigma path, you find yourself suppressed. That's why I stepped out of the box, said, okay, fine, I've been there. I have my skills, I have my God, and I have what I can do. So let the entertainment open its doors and uh, give ex-cons some form of living. Yeah.